welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, quick question. Have you ever seen or heard anywhere in the history of Big Brother Naija where a male housemate or even a female housemate or even any housemate at all writes a breakup letter to another housemate? And guess what? These two people are not even in a relationship. Yeah. Have you ever seen that before? Well, I haven't, but thanks to Neo and Tolanibaj, we got to experience that firsthand and see what it looks like. Yes. So last night, after the Amatem tags, the house was filled with good vibes. People were happy and all of that. Yes. So Doyin, after having a conversation with Tolanibaj about, their relation or her relationship rather with Neil, decided to play the middleman between the both of them. Now she goes to Neil in the living room area and has a conversation with Neil. Now she tells Neil to patch things up with Tolanibaj, and Neil goes ahead to tell her that I don't want to do this anymore. If after 24 hours she cannot find it in her to come have a conversation with me, knowing that she embarrassed me, and of course she went ahead to embarrass other ladies in the house, and knowing that also he had a conversation with her over this, especially after the incident that happened with Cece. And after everything, she still goes ahead to do what she did, knowing that actions have consequences. And, she still having, carrying her shoulder and not coming to talk to him or apologize to him that he's done. And Doyin was like, okay, does this mean I should go and tell her to come and have a conversation with you? And he was like, no, I do not want you to do that. And Doyin tried to tell him, okay, maybe you guys should talk. Maybe you should go and talk to her. And he was like, nope. He is done, and he has done this time around for good. Yes, guys. So that was how Doyin went back to Tolanibaj and told Tolanibaj, you see, babe, he's kind of still pissed at you, right? But he wants you to have a conversation with him. And Tolanibaj was like, right now, we are still in our tags because they are all building pinatas for the wager presentation on Friday. And they was like, no, not now, maybe later. And that was how it went. Now, later on, hours later, in the pink room, Neil decides to have a conversation, or more like a declaration, yes, to Tolanibaj or with Tolanibaj. Yes, guys. So he reads out the breakup letter. Yeah, we've not experienced that before. Now, this is what he said. Listen to him.
This isn't what I bargained for or planned. I promised to be there in every way that I could have, and I promised to be loyal just like I have. But too many times you have chosen to not take my word for it, and too many instances there has been a reason for either party to be disrespected, most because of you or me feel the need to do exactly as you please, or as we please in different situations as it may seem, without thinking of the consequences of our actions, mostly your reactions, sorry. I appreciate all that you have been truly, but at this point I think I need to just get my emotions back in my hands. You're awesome, and I trust you to keep being you and being awesome. You're Tolanibaj. But this is why I quit, and I quit in real life.
Yes, guys, that was the content of the breakup letter that Neil read out to Tolanibaj. Yes, he said things along the lines of, I've been loyal, I've been a friend, you're a good person, and all of that. But this is where I draw the line. This is where I take control of my feelings or my emotions. Guy is literally tired of everything that has been happening. Tolanibaj attacking different women because of him and all that. Yes, guys, but Tolanibaj did not agree. Yes, she was like, you know what? I want to have a conversation with you. Follow me. And that was how he followed her to the toilet area. And she was like, you know what? See, I'm not done. with this. You might be done in your own part, but I'm not done with you. I'm not done with this friendship. In my own part, I want us to continue. This is part of the obstacles we have to overcome in our whatever friendship and all of that. But I do not want to what? I do not want us to part ways. Yes, guys. And one thing led to another. There were lots of sorry said here and there, and they sealed it up with a kiss. So it's still safe to say now that Tolanibaj and Neo are back to whatever it is that they were doing. Friendships, situationships, all of that, we do not know. Now, what do I have to say about this? I bet a lot of you already know what Ezine will say about this, right? You know. You know. But I'll still say it. I feel like Tolanibaj should get a grip. I mean, why would you consistently put yourself in a place where you will be ridiculed? I don't get it. I know, okay, you say, oh, she's been stigmatized or whatever it is, but I mean, you are in Big Brother's house. You have millions of people watching you. You already know you had a reputation of some sort. The last time you came into the show, how many years down the line are you still willing to tarnish your image again? I mean, isn't she the one that said it took her 2 years to clean up her public image, her reputation from being that girl that's always following man around? It took you 2 years from 2020 to 2022, I guess. But see you doing the exact same thing on a higher level. A man had the guts, had the mind to be kissing you, doing all that with you without any commitment. And he goes ahead to write a breakup letter. Why? Because you fought with different females or different women because of him. He tells you, do not go ahead to embarrass these other women. Do not embarrass me and stop embarrassing yourself. Goes ahead to write a breakup letter to you, reads it out to you, and you pull him to the toilet after claiming you are T-Badge, you are Big Badge, and you are begging him. Even going ahead to say things along the lines of, oh, you might be done with me, but I'm not done with you. I mean, this reeks of insecurity, low self-esteem, because how can somebody tell you I'm done with you and you are telling the person you might be done with me, but I'm not done with you? I mean, what's that? What's that, guys? Honestly, woman to woman, I think Tolanibaj should, buy herself some self-respect. Because the way she's going, even if Neo was, how do I put it? Even if Neo didn't have the intention of playing with her, this whole thing has given him the leverage he needs over her. Because he knows in his mind that, okay, he can do whatever he wants to do now, and she will come back always to beg him and take him back. He can always, initiate a breakup and she will not leave. And then again, they're not even in a relationship. But now it seems like they are actually in a relationship. People are giving them different advice here and there, telling them, oh, I think, who was it that was telling you, you said that you pull back from Tolanibaj or pull back from other girls. I do not even understand this concept. They have not come out to tell us, okay, they are dating or they are not dating. It's really crazy. Even though I heard a gist about them being engaged so because of American visa or citizenship or whatever it is, I do not know about that, Sha. But if that was the case, shouldn't she be a little more firm, or shouldn't she respect herself more? Because I mean, if he secretly engaged her, as the news making rounds is, and for citizenship, isn't she the one that has the upper hand here? I don't know. Honestly, I do not know what exactly is going on between Neo and Tolanibaj, but I feel like Tolanibaj honestly should get herself some self-respect. That's my own stance on this. And make the work easier for her handler and her management now. I mean, just was it yesterday also? They put out a public statement telling us that, oh, we only see part of what is being shown, that it does not mean that the narrative is true or whatever it is that they put out there, that Tolanibaj is more than what we saw or we see on the screen, that blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I think this season we are going to be seeing lots and lots of publications, public whatever by handlers, because these housemates keep they keep modding their handlers and their management. Imagine them coming out to tell us, oh, they keep showing us parts. Which part? We saw what is happening. Which one is we don't know what happened, that made Tolanibaj act the way she did act. We don't know what other housemate did. Like, go read that publication in her, in her IG page, and you'll be like, what the F? I mean, oh my goodness. Tolanibaj is actually making this work hard for her management. I think she should honestly get a grip. Get a grip. You see, after that self-love thing that, that happiness coach did yesterday, I think most of them should take a cue from that. Not fight with Neil. Of course, be cordial with him because, I mean, that house is small. Because you need to also talk to him. I also get, everybody needs their own person, but you cannot say you need your own person and then make yourself look like a walkover, like a doormat. That's my own 2 cents on this issue. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. And it also looks like there is trouble in paradise with the some gel ship. That is Summer and Angel. I mean, from 1 minute they are, having their lovey-dovey, and the other minute, Summer is saying, oh, he doesn't want it or wants it to look like he's harassing her or he's sorry and all whatnot. And then Angel leaves the head of house room or lounge and sleeps on her bed downstairs. What exactly is going on? Anyways, I bet we'll hear, info about it today. So we keep our ears to the ground. I think today is going to be interesting because it's the pool party. In fact, the very first pool party ever since the new house guests arrived. Let's see if they will all be in their best behavior, knowing that alcohol triggers a lot in that housemates. Let's see if Sheyu will continue in the line of his apology. Let's see if Mercy, who told us yesterday that she has quit drinking alcohol, will quit drinking alcohol. Let's see if Pere will continue being a good boy that he claims he will be. Let's see if Ike is really, really changed. Let's see how the dynamics between Cross, Kimopra and Ilebaye will be. Will Ilebaye act up again today? Will she drink alcohol today? What will happen between Doyin and Ilebaye today? Lots and lots of angles to watch out for today. Will Neo and Talani kiss again at this pool party? Will Summer and Angel sort out whatever it is? I am so looking forward to tonight's pool party because it's going to be quite interesting. We're going to be seeing new formations, new maybe ship or no ship. We're going to be seeing new dynamics. Who will actually get Kimopra in all of this? Cross or Para? Let's keep our fingers crossed because the pool party is just hours away and we cannot wait. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. Please do not forget to click on the like button, share my videos, put out your comments, and most importantly, do not forget to subscribe and also click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams.